Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, all right, she's right in. I swear every time I start recording, my cat either comes in or leaves depending on the situation. But this is going to be a general energy check-in. It's going to be, of course, for everyone of all zodiac signs. So do keep in mind it will be general, and it also may or may not resonate or fit your specific situation or story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you all here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? What is the energy surrounding the collective? All right, first one out, the Queen of Pentacles, and I also see the Knight of Wands showing up. What does the collective need to know? We got Justice coming out. What does the collective need to know? All right, this one popped out. We got two. We got the Tower and the Lovers here. Gemini energy, Libra energy. What does the collective need to know? We got the Wheel of Fortune. What's going on? What is going on here? What does the collective need to know? And we got Death here, Scorpio energy. When we see death in the ending or the outcome, that lets us know that whatever is happening or whatever is developing or is going on here, something is either going to come to a complete end, or an end is going to bring about a new beginning or a transformation. Now, the High Priestess is here at the bottom of the deck. And with this version of the High Priestess, someone here is seeking something or taking a closer look. Remember, the High Priestess always has the answers, or typically she's very intuitive. She has wisdom. She has knowledge here. However, this is someone that's looking beyond the veil. So I want to know a little bit more, or I'm trying to find out some sort of secrets here. There's something here about this King of Pentacles and the Sun. So whoever this High Priestess energy is, or whatever this is about, it feels like someone is looking into something regarding this King of Pentacles here. And we see the Sun, Leo energy. The King of Pentacles seems to be very happy. He could be very joyous, or this could involve his family, children, something that makes him or her extremely happy, I'll say. The Sun is about pure bliss, you know, so when we see the Sun, it is someone that is very much experiencing a good time or happy times, great memories. Things are just looking up, or things are just going well. And with the Sun in King of Pentacles coming out, it feels like someone here is watching or looking into something and wanting to know more about why maybe this person is so happy, why they're so satisfied, or maybe even with the Sun coming out, why the King of Pentacles has some sort of information, because the Sun can talk about knowledge being exposed or things being apparent, something coming to light. So I don't know if this is you, collective, or someone else, but we see the King of Pentacles and we also see the Queen of Pentacles here. So I don't know if this King and Queen of Pentacles are, let's say, a couple or two people that are connected, or if this is a situation where the Queen of Pentacles has become the King of Pentacles, because there's definitely levels to things. And in some cases, the Queen and King of Pentacles can be one and the same, meaning someone has elevated their status or has become a master of that suite. And the Pentacles are all about physical. It's about money. It's about obviously manifesting things in the physical, but it talks about someone that's very successful in business, or someone that has received an opportunity, and that opportunity has obviously created some sort of abundance or something very positive for them. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what this is all about here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we got the Three of Swords here. So the Queen of Pentacles may be very sad. She could be very hurt here. I don't know if she's looking into something regarding this King of Pentacles here, but the Nine of Swords is here as well. So Queen of Pentacles may be feeling lost or very depressed or just down and out here. And with the Nine of Swords here, I do feel like someone's very worried about something here. There's something here with the Page of Cups and the Magician that someone may be trying to manifest, or they may be worried about some sort of good news that they were expecting. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. We could be dealing with an earth sign. What is this Queen of Pentacles sad about? What is this Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles? And we got the Seven of Cups. So that's a crazy combination. It's like lost and confused, or just hurt and confused here. Maybe trying to figure something out. And again, Seven of Cups can talk about confusion. With this High Priestess, I want to know something, or I'm confused as to how something is going in this way. What is going on here? Judgment is here. So there is someone that is definitely seeing something in. With Judgment, it's like something is changing something, or there's a call that needs to be answered, or someone has to answer for something. 8 with the 10 of Pentacles in Judgment. Very interesting, because we're seeing a lot of Pentacles come out. So it lets us know that this could be about legacy, family, communities that are benefiting here. 10 of Pentacles doesn't always have to be family. It could be a business. It could be a job where many people are employed, or a corporation, things like that. But whatever is going on in the present, this Queen of Pentacles seems to be not only very hurt here, but she's struggling maybe to understand something, and she may be looking for more information. And it has to do, obviously, I feel, with this King of Pentacles here. Now, the Knight of Wands is here. So someone here was very fired up, very excited. Maybe they're doing something, or likely pursuing something. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. What does this represent? The Knight of Wands coming out again. So this could be multiple people here. This could be 2 people that are doing things, because sometimes the Knight of Wands comes out and it's like a reiteration of obviously the first energy, but it can also talk about 2 people that are taking action, or 2 people that are doing something here. But I see the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So someone's hesitating. There's something here about Knight of Wands, meaning, or showing us that there's an action that is being taken, or someone is supposed to take or needs to take here. But with the 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Fool, someone could be dragging their feet. Someone could be second guessing something. Someone could be delaying or stalling here. And the Fool also talks about going out on that journey, or taking some sort of action, whatever that is. But I feel with the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, this is someone that's not necessarily doing it, or they have a lot of questions before they do it, or they're taking their time, or it's something here. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Ooh, we got the King of Wands in reverse. Now, I don't like that energy, because that's a really ruthless energy. So someone here is maybe acting, or they're doing something, but I don't think that this is something that's going to work. And look, the High Priestess is here. So maybe someone knows something, or has some sort of knowledge, or someone's intuition is kicking in. High Priestess, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords, someone is taking their time. They're moving ahead, but they're moving ahead very, very slowly. They're slow to react. This is someone with the High Priestess where they only move when they feel inclined to, or I'm only moving when my intuition tells me to, or listen, I trust my intuition. I'm letting my intuition lead me. I'm letting my intuition guide me. I'm not moving this quickly, or I'm not going to just go into a situation in haste, or I'm not going to rush. So it's something here. And it could be that someone here is like, wait a minute, this King of Pentacles, they're aware, they know something, or something is clear to this King of Pentacles, but how is it clear to them? And it could be that because the King of Pentacles is not moving, or they expected this King of Pentacles to Knight of Wands the situation to just run in, and I'm there, and here I am. And I don't think that happened. With Justice here, it could be that someone here is seeing the truth, or they have some sort of knowledge or awareness that sets maybe the record straight, or gives them some sort of truth here. Libra energy. Why is Justice here? Ooh, we got the Devil and the Page of Wands. So the truth is that whatever someone is saying, or whatever this Page of Wands is communicating something, it's something negative. It's something dark. It could be something very destructive here. 3 of Cups, it could be about a community, or this could be something that's affecting many people. 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, something here is clear. It's like with the Page of Wands, the pages are all about communication. And someone's very excited here, but there's some sort of shadow or shadow aspect, or it's like someone saying something, but with the devil behind the Page of Swords, someone can see what's beyond that happiness or what's beyond that positive mindset or the way that this is being communicated. So let's put this in perspective. This is someone who can see beyond the illusion, and obviously we see the High Priestess. So it feels like the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles could be different people. I don't know if this is a couple or what, but whoever this King of Pentacles is, he or she has some sort of awareness. This is someone who just does not move out without thinking, without consulting maybe themselves or touching bases or tapping in, I'll say, to their intuition. So it feels like with justice, what is clear is that what someone is saying, it's coming from the devil, meaning that it's someone's shadow side, or maybe there's something that a person is attached to. It's just not good. It's just not good here. And it could involve some sort of community here. With the Tower, someone here is really struggling here to avoid some sort of tower, or they're trying their hardest to prevent some sort of maybe catastrophic event or, you know, some bad situation. Tell me more about this Tower here. We got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who is very disciplined. They're making a very solid choice or decision, but it's all about wisdom or knowing something here, knowledge. Two of Wands. So someone here knows what's coming. There's an expectation, and it's almost like they know for sure. Tell me about this Tower with the King of Swords here. We got the World and the King of Swords. Queen of Swords, my bad, guys. The World is here with the King and Queen of Swords. So there is something that's closing out between two people. Now, I don't know if the King and Queen of Swords are one and the same, but it could be this King and Queen of Pentacles as well. Keep in mind, both of these energies kind of showed up almost back to back here. But it's like someone's trying to avoid an ending or trying to prevent some sort of cycle from closing out here. Again, I don't know if this is closing out between the King and Queen of Swords, but this can definitely be a couple. Four of Wands, it could be a relationship here. Death with the Six of Pentacles here. Now, we see death, but with that Six of Pentacles, someone's getting something after an ending, or someone is getting something or receiving something. And again, it's coming after some sort of, I want to say, permanent ending. But whatever they're getting, I feel like someone's expecting a celebration here. With the Lovers, these can definitely be, I have to cover this, these can definitely be people that are connected romantically. It can talk about a connection that is a serious relationship, or two people that are serious with one another. Tell me about the Lovers here, because I do feel like a choice or decision is also being made. Why is the Lovers here? We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel. So the Queen of Pentacles is changing or making a choice or decision maybe to move forward, move on here. I don't know if this is a karmic situation. I'm seeing a Queen of Cups here as well. But look, the Moon and the Queen of Wands are here. So there's a couple of queens showing up. Almost every queen has appeared. We got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles are already out. So I don't know with that Three of Cups if this is involving multiple people, but there's something between the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands here that seems to be some sort of illusion or maybe hidden. Now, this is a community. Someone could be saying, you know what, I'm going to make the choice to leave this alone. I'm moving on. But there's something about this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, where there is some sort of, it could be like hidden tension or some sort of hidden animosity. It doesn't have to be negativity, but there's a secret or something maybe between these people, or some sort of, I feel like, energy that's felt but not necessarily seen or not necessarily obvious here. With the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like something is being destroyed. It feels like, and that's that wheel we see with the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever this choice or decision is to move forward with something, I don't know if someone's moving forward with something destructive or something that would completely devastate or ruin something with that wheel. Tell me about that wheel. Why is that Wheel of Fortune there destroyed? Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. So someone here is going to be very dissatisfied, very unhappy here. I see Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So I don't know if someone here is recognizing some sort of truth, or there's a truth that someone needs to accept. Could be something spiritual with the Nine of Cups, Temperance. Why is the Wheel here with the Four of Cups? And the Knight of Swords here. So I feel like someone is going to be very angry. They could be very hurt. They could be feeling rejected. But when you see the Four of Cups with the Knight of Swords, it could be that someone's acting out of boredom or doing something. But the Four of Cups, Knight of Swords is a very like miserable kind of energy. It's someone here that is doing something, or they're angry, or they're aggressive here. And it may be because with the Four of Swords, something has been neutralized, or someone is realizing that they can't do something. Maybe they don't have power. Again, death is here in the outcome. So whatever this is, we do see that something is going to permanently end, or something is over. I don't know if someone was trying to prevent this with the Tower, but tell me about death. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So this is what someone's worried about. Someone's very worried about something ending. And again, there's that Sun that the King of Pentacles showed up with. So it feels like someone here is experiencing some level of happiness or joy, independence, freedom with the Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about death. Ooh, and we got the Empress. So I don't know, is someone worried about an Empress here, or someone becoming an Empress after death, after something ends here? I do see the Seven of Swords, so Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands. Very interesting. Five to the Ace of Wands, that is some sort of conflict that is being created, or some sort of drama that someone's engaged in. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like a sneak attack, or they're doing something very sneaky or behind the scenes, or something. I don't like it because it feels like some sort of sneak attack here. So I don't know, the Nine of Swords with the Empress, I don't know if the Empress is worried. It could be involving a mother or a mother figure, or someone's mother. Doesn't have to be your mother, but whatever this is, I do feel that someone here is extremely concerned or worried here. And it has to do with, of course, something ending. Now, the Empress can also represent, it doesn't have to be a specific person. We can be talking about someone who is very abundant, very nurturing, very kind, very supportive here. But with death, something could be ending, or someone could be worried that they're not going to be able to nurture, support, or the Empress, this could be someone that's worried about themselves. So it could be a mother or mother figure, but with death, this can be someone that's worried that maybe they're not going to be able to help the people around them, or their children, or people that they love, or something like that. So I don't know what someone is doing here. It feels like with the Page of Wands, Devil, someone here has a very dark side to them. But what's interesting is that, or not interesting, is that someone here knows the truth. Justice, I can see the truth. Someone here is very balanced here. So it lets me know that someone here is able to see both sides of the coin, and whatever they see about this Page of Wands, Devil energy, they're like, yeah, I'm staying away from that, or yeah, I don't like that. So it could be that with this High Priestess, because I feel like the King of Pentacles is the one that, again, they have something. And look at this. Page of Wands is right here. And we see that Page of Wands with the Devil. So the Page of Wands could be saying something, but if they're saying something, they're exposing themselves to someone. And this could be someone that's like, how do you know this? It's like, you exposed yourself, duh. So, I don't know. Maybe someone is not as quick as they think. Because the Page of Wands, it is a page. So it's a kind of younger energy, but it's not someone that, I feel like someone's motives or what someone is trying to do is being exposed here. Why is this Three of Swords, Seven of Cups here with this Queen of Pentacles? What is this Three of Swords, Seven of Cups? We got the Six of Swords. So someone here may have gotten away. They may have avoided or evaded something here. Six of Swords is being able to move on. And look at that, Eight of Cups. So someone here definitely got away. And it hurts this person to see this. I feel like they're not only hurt, but again, very confused. I don't know what they were trying to do here. But Eight of Cups, look, it's the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, and look, the King of Pentacles may have walked away from a group because I see the Three of Pentacles, or he's just not helping out, or he's not cooperating, or he's not willing to. And he's not, or she, because this could be a man or a woman, but the King of Pentacles is just someone that's very down to earth, very loyal. I don't know who the Queen of Pentacles is to him or her, but I'm not, it could either be a relationship, or it could be like a best friend or a family member. These are people that were supposed to be locked in. So whoever it is, it's someone that either there was some sort of trust or a connection here, and maybe that trust has been broken. Why is this King of Wands in the reverse here with that Knight of Wands? Why is the King of Wands in the reverse? Ace of Swords. So again, someone here knows the truth. They have some sort of clarity. I know that someone's motivations or their ambitions or what they're trying to do, it's not rooted in anything good. King of Wands is like a grifter. This is someone that's a scammer. This is someone that is saying something and they mean the opposite, or they're doing something and it's not done in good faith or good moral here. And I feel like someone here knows it. So it's like someone here, they're doing something, or they're just coming out of nowhere, because the Knight of Wands is quick. It's like, wait a minute, where is this coming from? You're doing what? You're saying what? Why? You know, someone here, they're not foolish. Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor here. Clarify this Devil energy. Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands. So there is someone here that is trying to maybe create some sort of obstacle or challenge. They could be trying to block or restrict someone here with the Eight of Swords. And the Devil can represent some sort of obsession. Page of Wands usually is a very free-spirited person. But again, someone here knows the truth. I know that this person is trying to create an obstacle. I know, Ace of Swords, that someone's trying to, look, the High Priestess, I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to do. And it's likely because maybe the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, has faced some sort of challenge or loss in the past. So someone here has learned from their mistakes or learned from the past, and they're like, listen, I know you're trying to trap me. I know that this is a trap. I'm not falling for it. Why is the World here with the King and Queen of Swords? What does that World represent? Oh, we got the Queen of Wands here. So Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. Remember, we saw something with the Moon and the Queen of Cups here. The Devil is here. So this Queen of Wands is definitely doing something here. I don't know if the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Wands, because it could represent someone's shadow or another side here. Who is this King of Swords? There's a lot of people out here. Who is this King of Swords? We got the Four of Wands. So someone here that has obviously tried to celebrate or been celebrated, or someone that has achieved something, especially with the Six of Wands. Someone here is very smart. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if this is a relationship, but it's like the Queen of Wands is trying to come in between the King and Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles represents someone that's struggling, or that is trying to maintain something here, juggling here. Maybe there's some sort of new beginning that's happening. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Someone here is trying to move forward here, but I feel like there's this energy of, with that Knight of Swords, someone that, and it's the same energy. Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. So it's like someone's not happy to see someone free or independent. It's like they're seeing it and they're like, no, I gotta stop this. What is this? Is this some sort of like obstacle or blockage, or someone that's doing something to prevent someone from going somewhere or elevating or having something? The Tower is definitely letting us know that someone here is struggling. They're struggling, and it feels like they're trying to close out a cycle or end something between the King and Queen of Swords, which could be a couple here with the Four Wands. But I don't think that's happening. Why is this Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune here with the Lovers? We got the Five of Wands. So this is a conflict. I'm telling you, there is some sort of drama, some sort of jealousy. It could be a karmic situation. That Devil keeps showing up. Five of Wands with the Devil. Someone here is extremely jealous, extremely competitive, extremely I almost said narcissistic, but it's like someone here wants to compete. They want to do something, or they want to take some sort of action. But again, I don't know if they're obsessed with getting something or obsessed with an opportunity, but with death, they can only get it if something ends. So it could be someone's trying to end a connection, a partnership, a relationship, but they're trying to do it to get something from it. Or it's like they're obsessed with doing something, coming in between people. I don't know what they want or what they're trying to get, but it's almost like this could be someone that is obsessed with getting something that maybe someone else possesses or they have here. And again, with that Wheel of Fortune here, something is not working out. Something is not panning out the way that they expect. This is devastation. This is losing everything. Everything. Tell me about this Four of Cups, Knight of Swords. So I don't think the Queen of Pentacles is in good energy here. Yep. Didn't I say someone wants something? It's like they want to destroy something so they can take it, or destroy something so they can receive something here. I don't know if this is some sort of opportunity here or what this is, but someone here is not taking the bait. Knight of Pentacles, they're like, I'm good. I'm going the other way. Someone here is not taking the bait. Why is this Nine of Swords here? The Three of Wands. So someone here is fearful because they know what's happening, what's coming in. They know that something is happening, or death is approaching, death is near. Justice is here. So there's something about balancing the scales. It's like someone's doing something and they're very afraid of what's to come. They're very worried or anxious because with the Three of Wands, they know what to expect, which is death here. And it's Justice, Hangman, and the Star. So I don't know if this is one of those energies, because as soon as I seen the Star, I automatically thought as above, so below. So it kind of lets me know that someone here knows that whatever has happened or whatever they've done, they have to answer for. We saw a judgment come out. They have to be accountable for. Who is this Empress? We got the Six of Wands. Empress is winning. Empress is winning here. So this is what this is about. Something is being done. It's over. And the Emperor showed right up. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So something is going to this Empress, or this Empress, I don't know if she outsmarted someone, because the Six of Wands is here. So it lets me know that whatever or whomever we're dealing with, this Empress is going to win. And someone's afraid that something is over or something is completely ending here. So again, Empress is someone that's very abundant, very nurturing. I feel like it could be that King of Pentacles energy. And I don't know, again, if this Queen of Pentacles is like someone that is in a relationship, because it could be a sleeping with the enemy situation. That digging for gold card came out. So this could all be about money. This could be about someone that's doing something for money and hoping to achieve something or get something or obtain something that, but it feels like it's something that it already belongs to someone else, or it's already something that someone else has. And whatever this person is doing, they're simply doing it for maybe a come up or some sort of financial gain. I don't know what it is. If this is like a job, or if this is a situation where if someone loses their job, now someone else is qualified, or they're the next in line, or what this could be. I don't know. Like, what is this? But it's definitely one of those situations where I feel like someone here knows the truth. So let's say this is a job, and this is a co-worker that's trying to get someone in trouble and trying to do things to get this person caught up so that they get fired. Co-worker with Justice is like, I see what you're doing. I'm going to mind my business, keep my head down, do my work, and I'm going to keep this job. Or, you know, it's like someone's not falling for the bait. They're not falling for the trap. And it feels like someone's doing a lot. It feels like they're doing a lot. Like the Tower, like this is someone that can barely keep it together. They're barely holding on, but they're still with that Devil, Queen of Wands, obsessed with doing this. And I do feel that Queen of Wands and that King of Wands reverse is the same energy. So it could be someone that's power hungry or money hungry. I don't know what they're trying to do, but again, it's like they're doing the most here with that Tower. They're doing the most, and they know that Like, I don't know if this is one of those situations where they're like, listen, if this doesn't work, we're up Shit's Creek, or we're done here. But let me get the tea and see what we're dealing with here. What does the collective need to know? What is the tea in this situation? We got 7th house, Libra energy. So this has to do with maybe someone's partnership. We have this situation involves someone's partnerships, marriage, business matters, could be enemies depending on the situation. So this is someone that's competing, but with slacker, they're a lazy person. This is someone that wants something without doing the work, or it's like, I would rather take a shortcut and get yours rather than to start from the bottom and work my way up or do my own thing. We got 4th house and one-sided love. So someone could be a Cancer here, or this could be about a Cancer. It could be about getting into a relationship with someone, because King and Queen of Pentacles are both here. The Emperor's here. These are all energies of people that are solid, that are stable. You don't have to be rich to be a King of Pentacles, but make no mistake about it, the King and Queen of Pentacles are comfortable. So this could be someone here that is trying to create a bond or connect with someone or get with someone so that they don't have to work, or so that someone else can provide something for them, or someone else can give them something or help them, or, you know, they can get something with that Ace of Pentacles. What is the tea here? What are we dealing with? We got 6th house, which is Virgo energy. So we have what someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills and training, their employment and job. So someone here does this often. This is what someone does a lot here. Toxic connection, 11th house, and intelligent. So this is someone who may strategize on situations. The 11th house is social. It talks about the people that we're around, our friends, our family. We have one, social groups, friendships, and personal affiliation. So someone here, I hate to say it, but this could be a person that pursues other people's relationships or connections. Or let's say this is like a sack chaser that, okay, I see you're with someone and they have a couple of dollars. Let me sink my claws into this person, or let me plot on that person. And with intelligent, this is a person that knows exactly what they're doing. So with 6th house, someone does this routinely. And I feel with the Knight of Wands coming out twice, this can be a person that also is doing this over and over. They're pursuing something relentlessly, but in that King of Wands reverse energy, they have a very negative motive behind it, or it's a greedy, nasty kind of energy, because this is someone that's not thinking, or they don't care about others here. All right, wait a minute. Let me see. Something fell out. We got hooked that fell out. We have addicted to something or someone. That's that devil energy here. And it's a distorted feminine showing up. So I don't know who this person is, if they're trying to get their hooks into someone, but we got no limits. This is someone that's confident that this is going to work, or they're confident because maybe this has worked before. It's giving whoever this distorted feminine is, they go after what they want, and maybe they're usually successful. But in this case, or with you, or whatever this is, I think they got the wrong one, or maybe they got the right one here, but I don't think that this is working out. The devil with the Page of Wands, they're obsessed with this. The Page of Wands could also be someone very flirty here, but there's an obsession with doing this here. They're not stopping, or they're addicted to whatever this is, or this lifestyle here. Who is this? What is the tea here? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know in this energy? What do we got? Wow. Digging for gold is here at the bottom of the deck. Lies being spread. So it feels like it's someone that's very opportunistic, or they're looking for money or resources. It's something here. And with the 7th house, they like to partner up with people. Now, it could be people that are going against relationships here. Yeah, we got feeling trapped. So the walls could be closing in on someone here. Same energy of that distorted feminine. Feeling like there's no way to improve a situation. Could be feeling stuck in circumstances or a relationship. I'm telling you, this distorted feminine, this person has no limits. They have no limits. It's like they are obsessed with bringing something to a close, or ending something, or ending a relationship or a partnership, something, so that they can get it, or they can step in, or maybe they just are power hungry. They want to show or prove that they can do something. I don't know. collective needs to know? What's the tea here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we got witchcraft coming out. So it could be magic. I mean, I kind of picked up on it. It's not always witchcraft, but we have someone could be using magic to get their way. And we got the Lover. So someone could be doing love spells on people, or doing things to create drama within a relationship. We did see toxic connection. We got ignored and gorgeous. So it could be that someone is trying to get in someone's head, or get someone to think of them, or get someone to think that they look good or that they're gorgeous here. It gives that vibe heavily. And the Five of Wands is here coming out right with it. So there's definitely some sort of drama being created, or some sort of competition. But as always, it could be a one-sided competition here. Who are these people? I don't know who this is or what you guys have going on, but you have someone that seems to be obsessed. The Devil and Hooked, they're not stopping. Bawling, and it came out in the reverse. So someone's losing everything. They're losing everything, and I feel like they wanted someone else to lose everything. Copying your style, sabotage, and grown. So it could be someone that's like in a copycat energy. This energy comes out so much. My goodness. My goodness. This is the energy of when it comes out this much, and someone's with these 6th house, they're doing it so much. You have to say, who is this person's friends? Who are they? Who are their family? Who's around them? Who is allowing this? Because I know some people do things and you never know. There's people who do things and you would never know what they're into. But if this is someone who does this, and let's say they have friends that know about it, family that know about it, and they're not checking them or saying, listen, you're doing a lot. You're doing a whole lot. You need to chill. Like, this is someone that possibly doesn't have anyone around them, because if I would ever, my people would say, are you crazy? My people would tell me, like, what is wrong with you? Like, this is a lot. This is a lot, and it comes out often. So it's giving, and it probably is something regarding someone's well-being here, because the 7 of Cups came right out with the 3 of Swords. So this could be someone that is just very delusional, and that's just the nicest way I can say it. What the hell? What is the collective need to know? Someone's very afraid, though, that something's going to end with death, or something is over for them. And we got gorgeous coming out. So I feel like this Empress, 6 of Wands, it's not stopping anything. 2nd house, money problems, and 10th house. So someone here could be losing. All of this is energy of money, success. The 10th house talks about our job, career, the things that we do, or our achievements. And the 2nd house talks about the things that we own here, meaning our possessions. And with money problems right in the middle, someone here is very afraid. I feel like whatever they're doing, and it feels like witchcraft. I mean, the card came out, but whatever this person is doing, they're going to struggle. They're going to suffer, and it feels like it's financial, because this is someone who is operating out of greed, or out of a place of wanting something that doesn't belong to them, or wanting something that someone else has. So this is someone that's doing a lot. The Lovers in witchcraft, it lets me know it could be love spells or magic to cause, maybe, because I'm seeing the 5 of Wands. So they could be doing like chaos spells, or you know how these New Jacks, they put things in jars and shake them up, and people's pictures and all of this jazz. So it could be someone that's doing like breakup spells or chaos spells. We got Open to Receive coming out. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow in your life. So for many of you with Resurrection, I don't see this bothering or affecting someone. Whatever they're doing, it's not a thing. I don't know who you are, but with Resurrection, that's like coming back from the dead. And with Open to Receive, someone's getting a lot. Someone is getting a lot. They're very open to receiving something here. But also with Resurrection, keep in mind, there's a grave here. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. I'm also getting, this is what this person thinks. They think that if I just keep doing this, I'll eventually get it. It's like, duh, it didn't work the first time, the second time, the third time, the 10th time. Like, when are you going to get it? Ding, ding. Like, it's not it. It's not in the cards for you. It's not. Someone here is really delulu. Any last advice for the collective to take away? We got Ocean of Possibilities coming out. And we got Dream Weaver coming out. So this is about someone having many options, many choices, being able to follow their dreams. But look at this. This is someone's fantasy. I'm telling you, someone's in fantasy land. Candyland. Like, this is not the real deal. Someone doesn't get it. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. So the key word here is realistic. It kind of talks to me about someone that just is not being realistic. They're aiming for something that is not theirs, or maybe they're just aiming too high. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's not working. It never has. It never will. We know. We see you. We're not fooled. High Priestess is here. I don't have to say anything. I don't know. Maybe some of you know and you find like this crazy or hilarious, or sometimes we all have a sick sense of humor. Sometimes we like to see, like, let me see how far this person will go, or let me watch and see what they do or how they play this. I don't know if that's the case here, but it's like someone here just does not get it. And this is someone that knows what's coming. They're afraid that they're going to lose everything, and they probably will with this energy, but it's like they don't stop. The Devil came out so many times. This is one sick puppy. I have to tell you, I don't know who this person is, but again, as I always tell you guys, you know, keep your protections in place. Do what you have to do to safeguard yourself. And again, I don't see this happening because I see Fantasyland coming out. So someone here is stuck in some sort of fantasy, and I don't know if they are just assuming that if they just keep doing, or if I just keep trying different spells, or maybe different practitioners or different people, eventually something has to stick. You go ahead and do that. What does the collective need to take away? Collective, Spirit says you have the power. All you have to do is set or speak your intention and watch what happens. I always tell you guys, call in divine justice. Call in divine judgment and watch how happy you end up being. Because I see joy and contentment here for you. So you have the power. You probably have more power than them, obviously. And with joy and contentment, you're about to be happy. Look, take charge in action and watch how happy you are. Protect yourself. Do what you have to do. I don't know. Some of you may do return to senders. Some of you may put up some sort of barrier protection. Everyone's different, but Spirit is saying you have the power to do whatever you want to do. And once you do, you're going to continue being happy or having joy, contentment. This is just someone wasting their time, unfortunately. And it feels bad because I feel like this is someone who's done this consistently. They've done this religiously. And the only thing that they can expect here at that outcome is death. And that could be any kind of death. It could be an ending. It could be someone's finances here. But it's like, enough is enough. When do you get it? Or when does someone, you know, realize that, you know what, maybe I should just move on, count my losses, and keep it pushing? I don't know. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity, but more importantly, I want you guys to exercise the power that you have, meaning whatever power you need to do or put up or put in place to defend, protect, or completely remove this energy, do it, and do it now, because I feel like this is kind of getting out of hand. Let me know in the comments, email me, let me know what happens or how this manifests, and I'll see you darlings on the next one. Bye.